Have you ever felt hurt thinking you matter to somebody more, but only to realize that they see the relationship that you have with them in a totally different way? Or maybe you felt entitled to closeness, access, and let's say being their person. Welcome to the safe space. La 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 la. Let that aircraft pass because it's disturbing the sound. This video isn't about blaming anyone. It's about understanding friendships, relationships, and boundaries in such a way it will give you peace. Because one of the hardest truths that we find it hard to believe or take is friendships are not just claimed. Positions in friendships are not something you take. They have to be earned. Some people feel when they're connected to someone or when they just start a relationship with someone, it could be a friendship, they feel the connection is automatic, like it is specific. I don't think so. You cannot decide the role you would like to play in someone else's life. You can't wake up one day and say, "Ooh, I am your best friend." I mean, that thing that we normally do in high school. No, in fact, primary school, when we just see this new person in the class and like, "I'm her best friend." It was really interesting that time. It was fun. We made friends. We were very outspoken. Some of us were shy. But when you grow up and realize it's not that way anymore, it's deeper than that. Friendships require mutual understanding, mutual agreement, and mutual efforts. You are not the headline in other people's stories. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to accept it. I understand that it's hard. I'm looking at you. If it's you watching this video, we're not judging here. You just need to understand that. Sometimes it's so shocking that we think about ourselves in certain ways and then we put ourselves here, obviously with the POV of our own story. But you cannot be feeling offended because your friend doesn't put you in a particular place that you think you're supposed to take or you think you're supposed to have. You can't be offended because your friend doesn't put you in a particular category in her life. It's not supposed to be so. Who told you you're entitled to that position? Who told you, let's just use real life examples. Who told you you're truly a sister to her? Who told you you're truly her best friend? Who told you you're truly her mentor? Did she ever say that? Did you have an agreement? And these agreements, they don't even need to be directly. They don't need to be directly. They could be indirectly. And people need to understand it doesn't make you feel insignificant. It actually makes us feel human. That's the thing about us. When you start to feel offended, you need to start asking yourself questions. Are you hurt? Did I take a role in her life that she never gave me? Questions like that. I mean, if we analyze the way we think and analyze the relationship that we have with people, I think it's going to help communication because you can't think you occupy a certain role and just be free with it and then be living with it, telling people outside, "I'm a best friend, I'm a sister," and you're truly an acquaintance to that person. That's really heartbreaking. It's uncomfortable, but people need to understand this truth. Exactly. So when you accept this, you stop seeking for validation. Yeah, you stop that. Instead, you're looking for, I think the word is alignment. I really, I really don't know why I've been sneezing a lot today. I think somebody's calling my name somewhere. And if you're watching this video and it happens to be you, please stop. You're ruining my YouTube video. Let's talk about boundaries. Whether you like it or not, you, as a human being, is supposed to have boundaries. Tell me why you don't even have one. The people around you, they do have boundaries. They might not say it, they might indirectly tell you. Let's say once in a while you just notice if a conversation is going to a way that the other person doesn't like, they could switch it up and not let you go towards that direction. That's like creating a boundary. Then you are supposed to understand that that person doesn't want to talk about that. Mind connection. That's another great feature of having good friendships or relationships. There's a difference between connection and entitlement. Connection says, "I care about you, I respect your space." Entitlement says, "You owe me your thoughts, your time, your vulnerability." Entitlement is dangerous. If you didn't know, it is. It ignores people's consent in relationships. It's like you don't care. Just because someone shared something very important to you, something very personal to you, doesn't mean you have the right or you're entitled to hear more from that person. Because maybe, just maybe, the person was in a particular phase and he or she just needed to say something. Don't always intrude. Why? The person trusted you, that's why he or she said it to you. But it doesn't mean you should be hearing more in the future. Just make sure your arms are open, but you're not like forcing the person to come inside you. Wait, funny enough, it's the other way around. You shouldn't be forcing yourself to enter somebody. Don't do that. I think I'm saying this aggressively. If I am, no, I'm saying it with love. And then because somebody was close to you for a period of time doesn't mean it will stay like that forever. I'm not condemning or yeah, I'm not condemning relationships that are really, really, really very, very close, like they share everything with each other. I feel like there's a big mutual agreement on that. But in relationships that let's say you guys are just basic friends, and then I think we've all been in that situation where this particular friend that we don't really talk to, but we talk like we're friends. And then I happen to tell you something very personal, and I'm very close to you for a period of time. Just take it the way it is. Don't say this is gonna happen every time. That's left for me to decide, not the other party. Exactly. Forcing access only breaks what could have remained healthy. I feel like there's absolutely nothing wrong asking your friend, who am I to you? Please let us know. Let us know. I've done it to some of my friends. I will literally state who they are to me so that we don't get confused. Before, it's heartbreaking and it's hurting my head. Like my body feels so hot. I'm such a drama queen. Self respect means, and I'm reading what I typed here, not forcing closeness, that's one. Two, not begging for space in people's lives. Then three, not shrinking yourself to be chosen. It means understanding that if you have to constantly fight for a position, that position was never yours to begin with. Period, brother. Period. Let us sink in. People are supposed to walk with you, not being forced. So if this video resonated with you, it means you're probably learning how to love people without losing yourself. And that's a very beautiful place to be in. Please like and subscribe. See you in my next video. I post every single week. So stay tuned. Hit that notification bell so you see when I post another video. Bye! I love you guys so much. Mwah!